What the freak? Whiskey too much to burn out, boy, cause that boy, man. Hey, Streamer Ray is back for another day. We back for another day, chat. Hope y'all boys had a blessed day today. I truly do. Well, we're back. We're back for another lit vid. Back for another stream. I'm talking about vid. But let's just straight into this vid, because we got some great eateries in front of us.
I got it.
Got another episode of Tommy G. Inside Florida State, a Florida SWAT team and gang unit raid.
This is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the resident.
Our objective is to go find people that are alive on Instagram flexing with guns.
Hey,
Once
yo.
we can find out where they actually are, it's a good tool to go and pick them up. All right, it's go time.
Here we go, boys.
They really be watching their lives.
Inside of the residence! Come outside with your hands up!
In the early 2020s, Jacksonville gang violence and drill rap got so notorious that some labeled Jacksonville as ground zero to one of the deadliest and most disrespectful rap beefs of all time. One that left over a dozen dead, including multiple little kids that were killed in drive-by shootings that missed their target. The two crews at the center of this feud were ATK, known as Ace's Top Killers, led by gangster rapper Young and Ace, and the 6 Block Gang, led by gangster rapper Fulio. Legend has it this beef originated at a 2015 Kodak Black concert after a decline handshake, led to a fistfight, led to a shootout where a toddler was injured, and a few days later led to a triple shooting. This rap conflict was documented in depth by YouTube greats Trap Lord Ross and Brandon Buckingham. Where we find ourselves today is a different era for Jacksonville. The extreme level of bloodshed and murder in the city led the police to fiercely crack down on violent gang activity. Today we ride around with Jacksonville's undercover gang unit. We see a SWAT team operation. We get
I would not want to live this lifestyle, bro. God. I would not want to live this lifestyle.
an inside look at their evidence laboratory, and we spend many hours out in the field in order to study Jacksonville's approach to reducing gang violence. Folks, let's get to it.
Folks, a quick announcement before we get started. If you would like access to videos months in advance, like this Kenneth Copeland standoff.
No, you're not.
Parishioners, yeah.
Scientology.
Oh, f***. And much, much more. Our craziest, most controversial clips and
Let's get it. Nah, for real, I just feel like an
I know last year a lot of what we talked about is the numbers going down when it comes to the shootings and all, and the homicides. That's moved up a little bit, but here's why. We've had 2 people over the past 2 weeks that got arrested for murdering their mothers.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says he killed his mother after an argument. The victim, Dulce Martinez, was found unresponsive in the apartment and later died at the hospital.
Former college basketball player accused of killing his mother in Jacksonville. Authorities were called to that gruesome scene Monday, found 51-year-old Erica Winford unresponsive.
And until y'all can start figuring out how to solve people, from killing their parents, or another one was shooting their boyfriend, or another one was a road rage incident, when we're now looking at those numbers of saying, yeah, you can't prevent those. But what we can do is prevent the ones that are out here that are on live, that are riding around with illegal guns, riding around with, illegal narcotics in their car. So obviously we've got some drug dogs we can call out on that.
I'm just making sure my guys are where they need to be. If it's something big, real crazy, I'll go help with that stuff and try to bring it in. You're gonna be right in the thick of it, so just be prepared.
So if I heard this correctly, our objective is to go find people that are alive on Instagram flexing with guns.
We find that they're prohibited or they're not allowed to possess guns, and they are posting with them and continuously flaunting on social media that they have them. And so once we can find out where they actually are, it's a good tool to go and pick them up.
To all my rapper friends out there, yes, you just heard right. If you go live on Instagram flexing a switch, or maybe you're a felon showing a gun, it is very possible that your local PD is on a disguised burner account that might look like this, and they are watching what you are doing.
You know, I'm someone that's in the streets and I have a hot gun. I do something, I pass it to a friend who passes it to a friend. There's the book, The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is more like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Gun.
Sure.
Is that something you guys experience where?
It's not unusual to have literally a casing hit to a gun, and the gun has been coming back. So it can pass hands, but we're not DNA. We can't tell you that that was the same person.
So how often do you get into hot situations?
Throughout my career, I've found myself there frequently.
Do you think you'll make an arrest tonight?
If it's there and we can make it, we will. We don't force arrest, and we don't arrest for like petty minor stuff. This is to prevent and stop future violent crime, or try to prevent shootings, or there's people illegally possessing firearms and drug dealers and stuff like that.
So what we do, we call them GVI, the Group Violence Initiative. You'll have police officers doing police work, and all of a sudden we have a major incident that occur. We started our process then, and what we started working on is changing the mentality. The mentality is real simple of whenever you had that incident occur, the old way was to grab a bunch of officers, put them in one area of town, and do what's called a scorched earth. That is just to go out to stop anybody that's moving. Unfortunately, the way we used to do it back then is to give everyone tickets, put everyone in jail for the most minor offenses, and all you're doing is fracturing the relationship with the community. So we wanted to change that, and especially under our Sheriff TK Waters. We don't want to fight with the community. We want to be a part of the community.
How long you been doing this?
8.5 years. Yeah. We help out that other team a lot because we have access to unmarked vehicles, and they have marked cars, so we can sit in different places where they can't, and people will still continue their criminal activity.
And you made a lot of high-profile arrests.
I've been a part of some high-profile arrests, yes, along with the rest of the gang unit. We work as a team.
Detective Nieder and his unit have played a major role in busting the gang members involved in the ATK and 6 Block rap beef, including most recently arresting 5 guys in a connection to the Fulio murder, and also arresting the 6 Block guys that while attempting to murder an ATK rival, they shot and killed a 7-year-old.
Miguel, you ready to sprint if we need to today?
Yep.
Do you wish you had a concealed carry right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm set up looking straight down Cal John right here, Clay.
One of them's on an ankle monitor, either him or the one holding a gun, then we can coordinate.
It's amazing that part of this is because of Instagram Live.
They know we watch too, but we have like burner accounts and people that watch, so.
You guys can mimic it well, like it'll be like long live JJ, like free so-and-so, free so-and-so, and like a picture of like a guy that, We're getting units in place, there's gonna be unmarked guys, there's gonna be some marked police officers, and once everyone kind of descends upon the area, that's when we jump out and action starts.
So we're going to wait for the right time, and when we have enough people, we will make the tactical choice, and that's when we'll choose to move in.
When you pull them out of that environment and put them in some structure, like they're actually fun kids to be around, or they have potential, but there's something about this environment that just, all the cards are stacked in the wrong way and all the choices that are made.
You know what's right from wrong, so you have the choice to make those decisions or continue living the life that you live. All right, 2 of them are walking in the cut now. They just crossed over. Here comes the 3rd. One's got like red shoes on, blue jeans, all black, and then there was another one. They should be coming out on the Thomas here in a second. 4th one and the 5th one and the 6th one are all crossing the road now, headed to Thomas.
Why not get them when they're on the move?
Don't want to waste our contact with them, because then they're just going to be more secretive when they're outside like this, and they can run anywhere. But if we can get them locked down into a residence and 10 of us go surround the house, they can't get out of the house. We're waiting on them to give us a reason to contact them. So we're waiting pretty much on the guns to show up. We'll give this until the sun goes down, and then ours starts getting a little hard to see, and then we'll call it and go and find something else to do.
There's 6 SWAT guys who are working overtime who are coming, and then we have 2 more marked cars and 1 more covert coming.
So right now they're just being scouted, basically. It sounds like they are conducting surveillance right now on them. We're waiting for other assets to get over here.
One of the other detectives that's working this case is actually working towards obtaining a search warrant for this residence.
How quick can a search warrant be granted?
You submit it, it goes to your supervisor for approval, and then it goes to a state attorney for approval, and then it goes to a judge for approval. And once the judge approves it, and it says approved on the computer system, it's as simple as just printing off a piece of paper.
two that have been going live are both prohibited, I believe. One is a juvenile, I think one just turned adult. A judge is looking at arrest warrants for both of them right now for PFJD for both of their charges, and there's also a residential search warrant that's in the process of getting typed up.
The last I heard is the judge is looking at it, so I would imagine it gets signed within maybe like the next 10 to 15 minutes.
We spent the next 3 hours camped out in this car, waiting for both the suspects to go live on Instagram and flex their guns, and also for a judge to sign a search warrant of the suspected residents.
The judge has viewed all of them. He just hasn't signed them, and that's been close to an hour now.
He probably forgot to hit sign.
Correct, so we're trying to get a hold of the judge now.
What plays to your mind in this calm before the storm?
To do your job and do it effectively. Do what's necessary and do what you're trained to do.
They have warrants for PFJD currently that just got approved by a judge. They were at the house earlier today. His ankle monitor shows he's still at the house right now. Based on our intel, we believe that Devon is still there too. We have 2 detectives on Wright Street right now. They'll link up with the 2 SWAT guys to get coverage on the rear. We'll give you guys a little bit to get set up on there. We're presuming that they're in the house right now just because of how cold it is outside.
Jesus Christ, they got a force assembled, huh?
We're going through it now.
All right, it's go time.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, why didn't you turn the light on? That was a hell of a surprise.
All right.
Either one of you understand?
You're good, I got you now.
Let me see your hands.
I got you. You got down the side.
He went back inside.
Inside of the residence! Come outside with your hands up! Moving back.
Residents of Q, Calzone. This is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the resident. Come outside to the front door with your hands up and nothing in them and listen to the commands of the officers.
One at a time.
Ma'am, stay right there.
Stop.
Ma'am, stay right there for me.
All right, ma'am, you first.
There's like 7 more. All right, lady in the front, walk to us. Any weapons on you? All right, step back here.
No.
Why I gotta be in handcuffs, dude?
Keep walking.
What the hell to do with me?
Turn around, walk backwards. No weapons on you? Turn around. All right, walk back here. We'll just line them up on this charger. I got it.
Clear the house now. Last man down.
They got boys on the door.
Search warrant. You got a text back there?
We're at the scene. The search warrant has just been served. It appears all the occupants have been out. Most of them have been riot cuffed or handcuffed. And now they're trying to see if there's anyone else lingering in the house. It's an unsettling experience. I mean, we'll see what these guys are wanted for or what's in the house. It's a pretty dramatic experience to be pulled out of your house at gunpoint. A lot of these guys are really young. And if they are guilty of something, they're looking at probably a lot of time. In a functioning society, you want your young men to be productive and happy and making moves and having kids and having families and having good professions. So it's just a shitty scene. Kids lined up and cuffed, and who knows what their next step is. The family chihuahua. Oh, you little poor thing.
We ain't do nothing, man. Oh, no,
I'm ready to go home, go to sleep, man. You talking about a crazy day that just happened.
Who was wearing? Big dog's gotta eat.
Big dog's gotta eat, yeah.
What's he doing in Jacksonville, though?
I'm seeing what the day in these guys' life looks like.
That's crazy. I know exactly. Tommy G. Y'all be on TikTok. That's Tommy G, man.
Put crime scene tape right here and put one from that tree over there. And any of these cars that don't belong here, if they don't move them, we're gonna have to tow them. Because
I didn't realize you guys were gonna roll this deep. This is a caravan of cars.
You have your SWAT assets here, your gang unit assets, CPR, K9. So yeah, I mean, we didn't know. I don't think they knew that the house was going to be have so many occupants in it. So
Behind me, there's a lot of people starting to gather right now. There's moms, parents showing up, concerned, upset, wondering what's going to happen. They want to see the warrant. They want to know what the charges are. And just with how the legal process works, from what I've learned, they're not always quick to release that information. Ma'am, what's going through your mind right now?
Is that my kids then got caught up with the wrong people. And I told them to keep them people from over here. Because I know my grandkids don't sell drugs. But it's the
How old are
company
your
that
grandkids?
kids. My oldest grand is 19.
Okay.
My baby grand is 4. And her boyfriend is, I think he's 21. And I know he ain't selling drugs.
Are you here 24/7 with them?
No, I'm not, but
Okay.
listen, he's already on probation.
For what?
I don't know, but listen, it was the kids.
It's not that I'm doubting you. You got to remember, you're not here all day long, so you don't know what's going on at the house.
So how would you say the operation went?
Going good. We were out here working GBI, which is like looking for like guns and like violent people, and then sometimes we get tasked with like helping them with certain things. So it's not like a full like SWAT call out or anything, but we were just tasked with like helping them apprehend the people that were in there. So they just call us to help call them out and get them into custody.
I'm gonna talk to the families, but what I will say to you is nice mustache.
Thanks, man. I don't get that very often.
What's going through your mind right now?
I want to know where the search warrant is, first of all, because that's my house. I haven't been here in 2 months, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell is really going on.
Are you the landlord or do you live here? Or?
That's my house. That works. So I don't know nothing that's going on. And I haven't seen a search warrant, and I haven't talked to no one would tell me anything, so I'm just out here in the blind with all my little cousins on the ground.
I met your chihuahua.
You did?
I gave him a few scratches.
Okay, thank you.
What's on your mind right now?
What's on my mind?
We trying to figure out what's going on.
Did they do?
Literally, like
Who
nothing.
y'all hit? What y'all fake news or something?
No, we're the real news.
Fucking house. It's my violent. They mom talk.
Y'all ain't talking to nobody. Mom was y'all ain't talking to nobody. Daddy, how y'all feeling? Somebody put their hands on y'all motherfucking kids. They've been watching the house for a while.
But I'm saying what they've been watching though. I don't even be outside.
Back and forth, the movement.
Yeah.
Remember when I was saying, baby, y'all stop them from coming? Because y'all don't know what people doing out on the streets.
Fact.
And then when they bring it here, that's what the people assume it is. Whether it is or it ain't.
But you know where I just came from, bro.
That's what I was trying to say.
What's going through your mind right now? The officers allowed me to interview a couple of these guys so I could learn what was going on in their head. And remember, folks, these guys are innocent until proven guilty.
Shit, we order DoorDash, you feel me? We trying to eat. I come outside, I see a whole bunch of lights. I know the police lights, you feel me? So when I see them, I'm like, damn, I look like the police, you feel me? But our food come down the street, so I'm like, well, I look like the police just turned too quick. I don't know what was going on when I seen them. I seen too many cars.
Were you expecting this tonight?
Man, hell no,
No
I wasn't
idea?
expecting this. I was just charged, man. I was on the way to the house, for real.
You was just chilling. I just got here.
And I hear the dogs. I hear the dogs in the back barking. I see a bunch of flashlights and shit. So I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck to do right now.
Hands up. I'm shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked.
Do you have adrenaline flowing through you right now?
Right now?
I feel it in my legs. Are you jittery at all? Like,
no, when they first pulled up and we was on the ground, I mean, I was shaking, but I wasn't really too much, you feel me? I wasn't too much.
I guess I can just tell, like, here, Jacksonville is not the place to mess around. Like, I've been with these guys the last 3 days. If you're doing something, they're gonna be on you and on you quick.
Yeah, the Jacksonville shit ain't it, man.
Is this the first time anything like this has happened to you?
No, the same situation had happened up there at the park. It's a park right there. Same situation.
And what happened after that?
It was me and my friend up there, and police just blitzed out of nowhere. They just came from everywhere. We had nowhere to go, just like this situation.
How long ago was that?
December 26th of last year coming up. These same police officer, December 26th.
Did you do a jail time?
I mean, I was a jit then. I was 17, so I only had to do 21 days and 2 weeks on probation and go back and do 15 days.
It blows my mind to think the first time wasn't a wake-up call, though. Like, why was that not a wake-up call?
Yeah, if you like that, like shit, you might have a wake-up call, but fall
like you said, like Jacksonville, a crazy place. Like you'll wake up and see that shit every day.
How many of these would it take for it to be a wake-up call that, hey, I gotta think about something else for my life?
I mean, we really wasn't doing that, so I say we all really woke up to it, cause we wasn't doing nothing. We ain't have nothing on us. They just I don't even know why I'm in handcuffs right now. They said I got a warrant. I don't know what warrant I got.
There's nothing sadder than to see a young man full of potential spending years, his best years of his life behind bars, where you could be doing so much.
You ain't trying to do that shit.
Do you think about that?
Yeah, I think about that shit sometimes.
Think about it every day, bro.
All the time, shit. Be real.
You don't want to be in jail.
Is there any message you'd want to send to a family member?
A message. I love you, sis. I love you, brother. And all my family and all the guys, I love y'all.
Take this as a wake-up call and do something important with your life. Do something positive with your life. Because life behind a cage is not.
Yeah, I know. That shit how you miserable, all type of shit, bro.
That's for lions and.
Man, that shit really ain't for nobody, bro. That
ain't
shit.
for nobody.
That shit how you going crazy, boy, for real though.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Congratulations. I'll be watching your.
I appreciate you, man. All right, fellas. Any final thoughts?
Boy, I love Jacksonville. Free all the guys, man. Please, free all the guys. Like, free all the guys. I love y'all boys, man.
Long
live the guys, man. Long live Tyreek, man.
Appreciate you guys.
No problem.
Thank you.
How much would you attribute fatherlessness to some of the problems we're seeing in our community?
I think it's huge. You need an emotional side from a mother, and you need dad who's going to be there to be a disciplinarian when the time comes. And when that's missing, I'm saying that's usually what happens in a lot of cases where father's not there. With that, there's something missing. So young men usually try to fill that with something else. Maybe the family of a group of guys that he hangs with that are doing things they have no business doing. Not always the case. I know there's plenty of people that work here right now that grew up in very tough situations that are pillars of the community.
What allure do you think a gang has for a young man?
One of the things that we do in the gang unit, we also go out and talk to young kids. Before the internet, that conversation of snitches get stitches. Well, that's not true either, because guess what? The snitches come out anymore. They get it because one of the things that we do in the gang unit, we also go out and talk to young kids. Before the internet, that conversation of snitches get stitches. Well, that's not true either, because guess what? The snitches come out anymore. They get it, because no matter what, when you're facing life in prison, but in order for me to only get 10 years in prison, I just got to tell what you did with me. They're all telling on each other, and we know that. And that's the education we're trying to get out to everyone, is not only to stop making that decision, because we're putting values on the wrong things.
You might be wondering what these guys were arrested for. A little later in this episode, we will head to the police evidence room to see what was confiscated during the raid. But for now, Detective Nieder takes us into the field to do some patrol work. Here's what we encountered.
How's it going? I'm Detective with the Sheriff's Office. You have your license on you? Hey, the couple reasons I stopped you is the stop signs back here in the neighborhood. Make sure we come to a complete stop. And then your speed limit right here on 8th Street, it's 30 miles per hour. I had you at 45, all right?
This is just a pretty typical stop. Just looks like a lady trying to get home.
How many of these sorts of stops on average does it take to get like one where guns and other stuff pops?
It's really hard to tell, man. Like even just some of the most like you want to say like routine stops have turned into be, you know, something really good. You know, the way I put it is you cast a wide net. Sometimes you catch what you're not looking for.
Oh, ma'am, I know you're probably in a hurry to get home, but it's 30. Oh, it's all good. It's 30 on 8th, all right?
No problem.
All right, you be safe.
Basically, because you knew it was little, minor, if anything, quick, you're looking for big stuff.
Yeah, she was very, she was polite, raised any senses. She just got off work. I didn't know that. Pulling out of a school over here, and she just got done cleaning. So it just wasn't exactly what we would have been looking for tonight. Pure violence.
There's a strong branch, I would say, on the left side of the political spectrum that say there's a systematic racism and that the police are there to put black people into the prison industrial complex. What would you say?
I will say this, from my experience over 30 years. The people that go to prison are supposed to go to prison.
Hey, yo.
The people that get arrested are supposed to get arrested. And then I challenge people that say that, especially to my face, explain to me one system, one government system that's in place, that's put in place to keep black people downtrodden.
How much does rap beef play a part in the gang violence?
An absolute tremendous amount. The turf wars back in the day began with drugs and money. These days, You don't have to sell drugs whatsoever to go on YouTube and become a rap sensation. All I've got to do is start talking trash about you. And what do? I'm now going to come shoot at you. And then my guys are going to come shoot back, your guys are going to shoot back at me. And fortunately in Jacksonville, we don't have the traditional, like the Crips and the Bloods. We've got small sects of those, but we don't have the big groups. We have a lot of the younger ones, the hybrid groups.
How much does the rap world and the gang world intersect?
Most of these gangs do have a rapper that represents the group. Not every one of them do, but most of the gangs here in Jacksonville do.
Do you guys ever listen to their songs to get intel on them?
Yes.
Because will that tell you what kind of guns they have, what kind of people are in the crew?
Yeah, so
where they live, what they've done.
Yeah, so it'll help you document members and stuff along that line.
When rappers post a music video and say this is a prop, all these guns in the music video are props, does that save them from trouble?
No, not if they're not props. You can post a prop if you want to. I mean, we were one of the first ones in I think in the state that we started. I went to our state attorney, who's Melissa Nelson. I said, can we legally, if we can prove that these firearms are real, can we legally charge them for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and put them in prison for it? She says, I believe we can. Let's go for it. And we arrested probably 10 people. About 5 of them went to prison.
Some people say that drill rap is sort of a cancer and it's impacting cities all across the country. What's your take on it?
Don't get me started, because I got a playlist in my car of real rappers, real artists who knew how to produce, and they did more than mumble. They did more than talk about killing people. They talked about killing people with their lyrics, with their rhymes. Eric B. and Rakim, they were amazing. LL Cool J,
shut up, nigga.
One of the GOATs. I talk about him all the time. The new stuff is weird to me. I can't even listen to it. Problem with it is, they're talking about real things that have impacted real families. To be that callous and that hard when you're talking about someone's life, if you don't care about people, I don't care about what your so-called art, and we're gonna do everything that we can to get you off of our streets.
Okay, here's a scenario. I'm a rapper, I'm making a very cool music video, and I have a lot of guns in it, but I put at the beginning, this is a prop. Can you guys still get me for that?
Yes, we can. We can determine if that gun is an actual firearm or if it is a prop. So a lot of people do put in it that it's a prop. Sometimes they are props, but sometimes they're not. So we have ways of identifying those firearms that are in those videos to see if they really are.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but there's a guy on a bicycle right here just across the road. And he's got no lights on his bike. We're gonna try to make contact with him and see what happens. In the state of Florida, you gotta have a light on the front and back of it.
All right.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Not too bad.
All right. You know you gotta get some lights on your stuff, right?
I'm about home, brother.
All right. Where are you coming from tonight?
A buddy of mine off of Franklin.
All right. That's a long ride.
Yeah, I ride every day, though.
That's good. That's good. All right. No weapons in your backpack?
No, sir.
All right. I'm just gonna have to take it off and just set it off to the side. What you got bolt cutters for?
I mess with copper.
All right. I'm just gonna put this over here by my car.
Okay.
No weapons on you, right?
No, sir.
All right. I'm just gonna pat you down. All right.
All right. I got no weapons. Promise you, that's flashlight, no guns, no nothing.
Nothing in your bag, right? Do you mind if I look? Bottle rocket.
Yeah, that's about it.
What's up with this zipper?
Oh, it's kind of sort of messed up. You got to zip it to the side. It's just the zip tie's holding the top part.
Drugs?
Yes, sir, a little bit. I do. Ice.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm taking your piece. All right. So you need to get lights on your bike. I don't care if you got to go home and duct tape that flashlight to the front and to the back, but you came across Tallulah right there and all we saw was a reflector.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Now I'm going.
Ride safe.
Always.
Miguel put the.
Damn, W Mans though, W Cop though. He ain't arrested bro for having the drugs on. He just took it from him.
Everybody would use it. Whoa.
Great, sorry to contact Brittany Robinson, morning 97 or 87, my bad.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Detective Meter with the Sheriff's Office. You got your license on you? Awesome, thank you. You just stay on Moncrief?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got any ID on you, sir?
I got a
picture of you.
Alrighty. Hey, so the reason I'm stopping you is if you're in the front seat, they gotta have their seatbelts on, okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
Any weapons in the car, guys?
No, sir. Yeah.
Alright, I feel you.
So you got.
Mind hopping out talking to me for a second? No weapons on you? No. No knives, needles. Like, you can get out. I'm gonna hop out from real quick.
Damn.
Underarms.
You good, man? Can I go in your pockets real quick? Alright. You got anything on you that's crazy, man? Anything stuffed in your pants or anything?
Nah, I just left the crib.
Come on back here with your partner. What's up, bro? How you doing? You have a medical marijuana card?
No, sir.
No, you smoke hemp products?
For who?
Hemp.
Hemp?
Yeah. If you don't know what it is, hopefully you don't smoke it, right?
No.
Alright, y'all just hang tight.
Damn. Damn. Found all the gas. Damn. Oh, yeah, he was definitely moving that. Oh, my gosh. He's cooked. He's cooked. He got them baggies like that. He's definitely just, Got them apes already packed.
What do I do for work?
I'm in school.
Where you go to school?
I just go to EDUB.
EDUB? What do you do at EDUB? Play sports?
Nah.
No, just to go to school. What about you, Mr.?
I was enrolled at Alabama State, but I'm back home right now for a situation they sent me home for.
Where to start work at?
Delivering appliances and installing them.
Oh, okay. Either one of y'all sell drugs for a living?
No, sir.
No. Y'all are good. Unfortunately, you're going to lose your marijuana tonight, but it's better than going to jail for it. So
I appreciate that.
Neither one of y'all are bad kids. Y'all don't have a record, so
I appreciate it.
Just be straight up honest with it, all right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate
Everybody's
it.
not out here to hang me up over some little bit of weed, all right?
That's real.
Appreciate it.
Y'all be safe.
You gotta run to the property room real quick. Take us
That'd be
no
cop.
time.
See, all
One
cops
been
ain't
arrested
bad,
for
bro.
one-time financial crimes charge. He completed all of his probation. Appeared to be a good kid. They both say they were enrolled in school. The other one never been arrested. I don't see where taking a young man to jail and starting his record of going down the wrong path is worth it at that point. This guy might have lost $60 that he bought the weed for, but better than going to jail for sure.
Where are we going right now?
So we're going to the property room where you put all your evidence in at. Anytime you make an arrest, the evidence or anything that you would deem that would be part of your case that is going to benefit it, we'll go in here.
At this evidence processing center, the officers logged the weed and the meth pipes they confiscated, and we also got to see what evidence was collected in the raid that we saw at the beginning of the video. Allegedly, these were the firearms that were discovered in the house.
So a lot of cities in America are feeling the effects of gang violence, but we got to see a first-hand look of the guys that go boots on the ground and fight the gangs, fight the guys that are committing most of the violence in the city. And it was interesting to see it from this perspective. We spent a lot of time on this channel looking at it from the other perspective, and my goal is to get into everyone's shoes. I don't care if you're a blood, a billionaire, a cop, a Navy SEAL, everything in between. We go into your shoes and see what your life is.
She said, haven't been in the crib in 2 months. That is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact Aiden's back is really crazy to me, chat. How they supposed to guess the price of a damn moron? This thing call him a moron.
I have to finish writing this paper. I'm swamped.
Just get Grammarly. It's free.
Can it help with what I wrote last night?
Getting called a moron is crazy.
All right, it's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. This time we got this guy. His name is Joe. He wouldn't say a lot, but he sent a very concerning picture. Jesus Christ, this right here. I mean, you can. I don't know if this counts as nudity, but you can see his whole pubic region and like the base of his like right there. The girl says, "Nothing much. I'm not doing anything. Just watching TV. How about you?" He says, "What are you watching?" "I'm watching Cops." And right under that, she says, "I'm." And then he continues the conversation. He sends this picture, and then immediately he says, I hope I didn't scare you off. This is crazy. This is what nightmares are. Look at that.
Nah, yeah, that nigga's chopped, like overly chopped. Like chopped to the second power, my nigga.
Oh my God. The tooth is hanging on for dear life. Jesus Christ, Joe. So we're going to knock on his door. We're going to keep the camera in the car so he doesn't get sus or anything. I'm just dressed normal. I'm going to be super casual for this. And, you know, hopefully we can get something out of him. So let's pull up there and see what we can make happen. Oh, I see him on the couch.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? My name's Skeeter. I'm here to talk to a Joe.
Yes?
You'd be Joe.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
How's it going, Joe? Just need to talk to you about just some messages to Carly.
What?
I just need to talk to you about some messages to Carly.
Who's Carly?
Well, if you, do you want to just step outside and have a chat real quick?
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay.
Nigga said you got 30
So
seconds.
Carly is, she's...
When your episode dropping?
YB Virik
What?
said, when yo episode dropping?
What episode? Episode of what? Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. Yo, you're crazy. I just realized what you talking about. You're insane. There would never be no episode on me, nigga.
Told you she was online, I believe it is. And
YB
I believe you may have
Virik
sent this
said,
picture of yourself here in the
I know
nude.
they caught you.
Oh, I was...
Never.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you remember this picture?
That was a while ago.
About how long ago was it, Joe?
A
couple weeks ago, right?
No, it's about a month or two.
Month or two? Okay. Do you still talk to her?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. But she did tell you she was right?
I don't remember her telling me.
You don't remember? Okay.
No.
But you did send this picture to her, right?
Yeah.
And that was here in your house?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh no, it's okay. I'm just a so I'm just a
Virik
friend of the family.
Said,
and
you said they
this is
never
their
caught
daughter.
you.
Yeah, and I also said there's nothing to catch. You see how the media wants to try to chop up what you say and not put out the full statement? I also said literally right after that because there's nothing to catch because I haven't did anything wrong. You sicko.
They sent me the information and I kind of did some searching and and that's how I kind of found you were here. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. The parents are really not happy.
I did not realize
said,
that she was.
Damn it, you and fall for the bait.
How'd you not?
I ain't never fall for
How'd you
that.
not realize?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay, Joe. I just want to have like a conversation with you about it, and no one has to know. I don't want to get cops involved or anything.
All right.
And so I just want to get it straight with you because the parents are just infuriated about it.
I don't talk to her, like I said.
YB Virik
You don't talk to her anymore.
said,
So like when's the last
he'll
time you
get
talked
him
to her?
next time.
A
set up.
Couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks, okay.
Yeah, she wanted me to meet her in Troy, and I just didn't.
It was at an arcade, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
that's
didn't think that was appropriate.
okay. Why didn't you think that was appropriate?
Because the way she explained it to me, I just,
Okay, because that's when the parents found out. They looked through her phone and then they saw that you were messaging her, and that's why they're just not happy.
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
That nigga got his hand on the door, glued to the door.
And then they saw that you were messaging her, and that's why they're just not happy.
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Yeah, because honestly, what the father told me was that, hey, it's a bad thing, but if you can get it straight with him, then we can let it go.
Right. I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay.
I don't. Like I said, I actually blocked her.
When did you block her? Because I know it was like you were planning to meet up with her last week at the arcade, right?
She was talking about it, and I said, yeah, I said I was going to just meet up with her. Maybe we're going to do lunch or something and talk, but that was it. But the problem is that
nigga just lying his ass off. Like, come on, dog. If you gonna lie, you gotta lie a little smoother, P. The feds gonna eat that up.
Thinking like in the morning, and then she was like, "Oh, well, we'll meet at like 10:30 at night." I'm like, "No, I don't. No, I'm not going to drive down there at 10:30 at night because it's inappropriate."
Yeah, for sure. So what were you planning?
Right.
Did you think like meeting her for dinner even would be appropriate?
More on parenting.
No, I was
Said,
gonna just meet and talk
give
to her.
him some lies to say.
I knew you was gonna say that. I won't give no lines to say because I wouldn't even know what to do in this situation because I'd never be in this situation.
My goal. I wasn't going to do
scammer get scammed, nigga.
Anything with her like that.
Okay. So you're just gonna meet her for dinner and like?
No.
Did you think that was appropriate or?
No, I mean I don't know. I was just gonna I don't know.
I don't know.
But you know I didn't like I said the way she was putting it, she wanted to meet her at night and everything like that, and I'm like no, I'm not. It's not appropriate.
Not appropriate. Okay.
Right.
So why do you think it wouldn't be appropriate?
Well, because. Well, I mean, I don't know. She was, like I said, it just wouldn't be.
Do you think it's because of the age?
Probably.
Like how
yes.
old she is?
Right.
Okay. So, but she did tell you that she was right?
She told me. She told me that. Yeah, I believe she did, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah. So it was right here. It was when you said that you were just watching Cops, and ironically enough, after that, she told you she was going on. And then, so right there when she told you that, Joe, I mean, why did you continue to talk to her?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Could you just not resist the urge, or was it?
Well, no, it's not that. I'm like I said, I'm not, I'm not out to cause problems. Yes, I agree that picture was inappropriate. And
borderline.
Right.
And borderline illegal.
Right.
Too.
Right.
I mean, you're literally naked in the picture, and your shaft is hanging about.
Right. I know. I know.
It's just.
Right.
Does someone that's really need to see that, Joe?
I know.
You know,
right?
You see where I'm coming from, and where the parents are coming from, and all that.
Right.
So,
like I said, I haven't talked to her in over a week.
That nigga said he haven't talked to her in over a month and a half, nigga, and now it's a week.
And over actually it's been about 2 weeks. I don't remember was it last week or the week before?
I think it was a couple weeks ago. But honestly, Joe, does that make it any better?
No.
But you still sent what you said.
I agree with you. I agree.
Said, do you blame the wife 3 his behavior?
Do I blame his wife 3 for it?
YBV
Bitch, 4. Like,
said,
what's wrong with you?
4.
I thought that was some gang talk for a second. Like, I thought you was like, you against the number 4. But, probably. She ain't keeping my nigga satisfied.
Agree with you. It was a poor decision on my part.
Right, for sure.
And I'm not trying to cause problems, and I admit I messed up.
Like, you can't even blame that on nobody, nigga.
So, Joe, let me ask, who do you live here with?
Huh?
Who do you live here with?
I just have a roommate. That's
just a roommate.
Yeah, I'm not married or nothing.
What would you do for work?
I work as an IT support technician.
IT, okay. So it's just if she comes out again, we'll just tell her we're just talking about.
Yeah, imagine living with a bitch you can't even grease, bro, because that's your roommate, and y'all don't even have that bond. Y'all just living together. That's crazy.
IT stuff, I just don't want anyone to know what we're talking about, just because it just it doesn't look good.
I mean, I would appreciate, I deleted all of that stuff off. I don't even have.
You deleted off your phone?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you have your phone on you right now?
I don't have it in the house.
It's in the house. Okay. No, it's okay. But you even ask her, what do you like about older men?
Well, I know. Like I said, I agree the whole thing was inappropriate.
Yeah, but after she told you she was, why'd you want to know what she liked about older?
I don't know.
Or you just
I was
curious?
just curious.
Okay. No, I got you.
Okay. I'm not, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay. But even when you said, so what would you like from me? She says, I'm looking for a boyfriend or a friend. And you say, I'm looking for the same thing. Have you met anyone?
No, did
So would you say at some point were you looking for a relationship with her?
No.
Maybe. What about even down the line when she's 18 maybe?
No.
No, not even.
It's not even.
YBV.
Okay.
I mean, at the most I would have done.
Dayton got their Pringles kin man.
Met up with her and just talked and stuff. I'm not, I'm not.
I haven't seen that face in a minute. Hey, no, chat, I ain't gonna lie. This next video that's dropped is a banger. I thought this thing had glasses on. I feel like bro had glasses on. Why does bro low-key look Mexican? Is he Mexican? Is the Pringle man Mexican?
Not.
Okay.
So
you would have just met her for dinner, just talked?
Or lunch. I probably would have bought her lunch. But, like I said, meeting her at like 10:30 at night.
Yeah, but
Said,
so after you bought her lunch.
NBS make longer vid.
Oh boy, make longer videos. You think I should, bro? I feel like, bro, I got you, because this next one I filmed, it was long. It's probably like, well, I don't know how long it is, but it's probably like a good 40 minutes without like raw footage. 40 minutes raw footage. But I was getting hella people back to back, so it might be a 20 minute. It might be 20 minutes. I don't know though.
After dinner, where would it go after that?
Probably nowhere.
Okay.
You know,
just because of the age.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to do. And I'm not, you know, I know that there's laws against that. And
yeah,
I mean, we're in the gray area, and I agree.
Technically, it's a felony. I looked up the law myself. And according to Michigan, it is a felony offense. Right. So.
There's no way Scooter dressed like this in real life. I just pee like this nigga fit is horrible. There's no way Scooter dressed like this in real life. I hope this is just like a little costume, a little, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit fit. Cause this is crazy. He looked like
YBV
like this, though. That's
said,
the sad part.
I was watching you as soon as I got comfortable da shii was over with.
I was watching you as soon as I got comfortable. That shit was over with. The fuck does that mean?
You even give her advice, which is good. You tell her not to smoke, and you say it's a nasty habit and expensive. So wouldn't you say sending like a picture like that to is a pretty nasty habit?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
don't,
how often do you do that online, Joe?
Never done that to somebody like that before.
So this is the first you've talked to online?
Yes.
Okay. Because, you know, I hear about, you know, so many things and
Right.
It happens so often that like people like try to contact like older people.
Right.
Like of age, even like people like, how old are you?
I'm 57.
57. So yeah, I've heard of like young girls contacting 57-year-olds. I had like a girl try to talk to me at one point.
Right.
You know, and I shoot her away. She tried sending me pictures and all this other stuff. I told her like get the heck out of here.
Right.
You know, has that ever happened to you? Has any like girl like tried to like send you any pictures you didn't want? Or anything?
They have.
They have.
But I don't. You know.
So like on what apps have they sent it to you?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
You know, but
so like when they sent it to you, like what was your opinion and like what did they send you? Because they sent me some like I've seen crazy stuff that they sent me.
I have as well.
You have?
Yes.
Was it like anything nude or anything?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know, yeah, because they sent me like just
of.
crazy stuff.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And I had to report it and all that.
Well, I'm not, like I said, I you know, I hope.
YBV Reek.
I really don't.
Oh no, that's why.
Skidder gay ASF.
Nah, yeah, this fit definitely make him look a little, you feel me? Definitely make him look like a freak monster. I kid you not.
I'm just here to talk to you. I don't want to report anything.
Right, but like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore. You know.
Okay.
I really don't actually.
Gotcha.
You know.
Yeah, but so another part of like how I actually found that this was your address, I have like, it's like a software, like you're in the IT field, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with.
No, it's like a new development software that the dad told me about. So whenever there's like an image, like an inappropriate image that's sent to someone's phone, so the automated system gives you like a bleep.
Right.
And it tells you like where it came from and like where the device is. So
right.
That's really how I found the address, is because we got the notification that there was an inappropriate image sent to some device in the house.
Right.
So that's another thing. So if that's the case, we gotta we should probably get it deleted.
I agree.
You know.
I
So
agree.
do you have that on your phone right now?
I deleted a lot of stuff off the phone. No,
well, you have to make sure. So there's this it's like a plugin method, and it just wipes everything off the phone like that. It scans it for like any it's any kind of really, because it's like illegal to have.
Right.
So we have the device on us actually, and anytime that someone gets an image like that on their phone, we just plug it in and it just wipes it right off.
Okay.
So, you know, do you think that's something you'd want to do just to make sure it's gone?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't care.
You know, but just to be clear, you do have so there is a naked picture of like a on your phone.
No.
It's not, but it was sent to you at some point.
Well, like I said, that was years ago.
Well, like how long ago was it?
Why is that nigga on his pocket? I thought his phone was in the crib.
I don't know, about 2 years ago.
About 2 years.
ago. I don't even
Okay.
have-
So what did you do with the picture?
I deleted a lot of that stuff. I mean,
Got it. So what was it like? What was it a picture of exactly?
I don't really remember. I don't.
YBV
That
Ring
was, like I said, it was a while
said,
ago.
Yeah. So do you remember,
He
like,
got
was it
no
a boy
choice
or
but to
girl?
say yes.
I don't remember.
You don't remember the gender even?
I mean, it probably was a girl.
It was a
yes.
girl. Do you
Right.
like how old do you think she looked in the?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Gotcha. Because we just take it seriously.
Right, I understand that.
Because stuff like that was sent to me before too, and I
Right,
almost
right,
got in a heap
right,
of trouble.
right,
I want to make sure you don't get in trouble either.
Right.
Was it like a video or a picture?
No, it was a photo.
It was a photo. Okay. Like, what did it show?
Like I said, that was like 2 years ago. I don't.
Okay.
remember. I mean, I also remember telling her to make sure she stays in schools and getting that.
Yeah. No, you did tell her that, and that's. I see you're a good Samaritan and whatnot. She asked what you had for dinner. You say you had bratwurst.
Yes.
You eaten some bratwurst a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you were trying to put your bratwurst in her? Maybe. No, you weren't trying to trying to have it go that far. So I thought that's maybe why you brought it up.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were talking
that's
slick
in a-
because
no.
it is because like when I'm talking to girls
Right.
online, I say stuff like that too.
Right.
You know,
But no, I don't do. Like I said, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because when I'm talking to girls online, I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to see my BBC bratwurst?"
Right.
And then
Right.
you know, I mean, you got WRiz, I see. Do you get a lot of matches on like Facebook dating and whatnot?
Let's talk about that real quick. Hey, Facebook. Who chat? Who run Facebook? Is it Mark Zuckerberg? Hey, yo, Marky. I need you to verify my account so I can get on Facebook dating. All right. I've been trying to get on that bitch for the past month. I've been told about it. Nigga said it's green. So I'm trying to hop on there and see what it mean. But my account don't have it. And Mark, that's a problem. So I'm gonna need you to fix it, big dog, for we have a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I really don't do Facebook dating.
What apps do you do? But besides Badoo?
Badoo probably, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. You seem to be
YBV
open
Rick
to the idea of maybe
said,
kissing and cuddling.
This
you
is
said
step
that?
one to them catching you.
Because you looks like you heart reacted to we could kiss and cuddle
Crazy.
when she said that.
I just step one of them catching.
And that's you on the couch right there?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's just right in here. Is pretty much where you hang out?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. You do remember her though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. And then you talk about, that she should stay in school. So it seems like you're trying to push her in like a positive direction. Yeah, it just seems like the only concerning thing is that, the picture you sent and you were maybe trying to meet her. And you take a picture of yourself in the mirror here and you say, if there's anything else you want to see, let me know.
Right.
And so that's when you kind of sent the picture you have here. And then before that, you asked her if she's ever been intimate with a man.
I was just asking.
But why'd you want to know that, Joe?
I don't know.
Well, what time was this at night? Was this at night? Would you say maybe it was horny hour?
I don't know.
When I mean, it happens to me too, man. I talk to girls online all the time.
I can't say that. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No.
I'm telling you, bro, that freak monster came out of him, bro. It's an actual freak monster that takes over people like this, bro. So when they get that time of night, they get in that type of mode, nigga, the freak monster come out and take control. It's a cold world we live in, bro. You gotta know how to fight it,
Oh, I hear you.
I mean, there are a lot of people on there that I chat with that want me to send them money, and I'm like, it's ridiculous, no.
Yeah, it is for sure. And before you send that picture, you say, "Would you like to see me in my birthday suit?" So
I know. That's inappropriate.
Yeah. So I mean, there was a build up to it, and then
right.
So clearly you thought about it,
right?
And then you sent it. I mean, I've had that hiccup too, where I was talking to a girl.
I know.
And I was like, "Hey, do you want to?"
Nigga said I know.
So, do you want to see my birthday suit, whatever? And
so
yeah.
Can we cut this? Can we?
Oh no, there's no shit.
Can we get to the bottom?
Yeah. So the bottom. So first of all,
did
you talk to her on Telegram too?
No, she didn't have Telegram.
YBV Reek.
No, she has Telegram.
Said.
Yeah, you're on there too.
Right?
No, I was just talking to her through messaging.
Yeah. Oh, but you are on Telegram.
Blick and Mirror and Shawnee, hell no, I can't take bro, I haven't taken a blink. I haven't hit a pin in like ages, twin. After I hit them 3 blinkers back to back, bro, I haven't hit a pin since. I'm lying, but I definitely haven't hit a pin in some months. I put down a pin, bro. I never hit a pin again, bro.
Telegram though, right?
Yeah, I was on Telegram,
okay.
but I don't,
yeah, for sure.
I don't use Telegram that often.
Oh, okay. So just what do you use Telegram for?
Basically just to chat with people, but
Gotcha.
no,
yeah,
I
because
don't.
honestly, like when I received like an image like that, when I told you it was on Telegram.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like me personally. I have Telegram too.
Right.
And like someone sent me like a picture of like a. It
Right,
was like
right.
Quick question. Have you heard about Google Fi Wireless? Their Simply Unlimited plan costs only $80 a month for 2 lines. Setup is so simple. You can activate from home with eSIM. All over the US, Canada, and Mexico. It's got you
He's
covered.
scared of
But
that
if you're about
blinker.
to be adventuring, the Unlimited Plus plan gives you high speed.
Has everyone sent you anything like that on Telegram?
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I don't even stay on. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
couple things that I do on Telegram. There's like a couple people I follow, but they're not
cool.
You know, they're like YouTube channels and stuff like that.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I like a lot of YouTube. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
man, I was thinking about, is there any good pizza places around here? I was kind of hungry.
There's a pizza place over there on 22 and Shaner.
22 and Shaner. What's it called?
I don't remember. Hungry Howie's, I think.
Hungry Howie's. Yeah, I'll probably order from them soon. Do you want anything?
No.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay. But yeah, it's just like, you know, you understand like the content and like the dad was.
Right. I agree.
Really, the
I
dad
agree.
was infuriated.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. And
Yeah.
I know it. I, you know, and I do apologize for that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll relate to the parents and let them know that like, you know, you're sorry and everything like
Right.
that. Which, you know,
But you know, like I said,
believe
I don't
in
even
her.
talk to her anymore, and I agree that that
Okay.
photo was inappropriate.
For sure, yeah. So I know like when you were talking about coming
These niggas been out. Oh, never mind.
to see her, I think you said you got a flat tire.
Yes, I did.
You got a flat tire actually?
Yeah, actually, I actually did. But then I ended up, like I said, I called her, or she called me and wanted to know where I was, and I told her, look, I said, like, you know, I said, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna be able to make because you got the flat tire.
Right.
So,
I think she did have. I think she did have Telegram. I don't. Remember
yeah, no,
that.
she's on Telegram too.
Yeah,
the
I
dad
remember.
told me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that. Yes.
Yeah, for
Because I
sure.
remember we started talking a little bit on Telegram.
Right.
But yes, you're right. She did.
Yeah.
Because I did get her. She did send me a
glasses
Facebook
falling
account.
out.
Yep.
And you know.
Yo.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. And you remember
Sure.
that like that software I was telling you about?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another reason that that I just wanted to talk to you and make sure
Right.
like there's nothing like inappropriate like that on any like devices or anything.
No.
Do you have your phone with you just so we can just make sure it's not on there?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Yeah, because I have a it's like a USB thing. I can just plug into it for you, and it'll just wipe it right off there.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll be here.
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, he's getting his phone. He's talking to the roommate.
Because you're aggravating me.
What's going on? She's.
She wanted to know who you were.
Oh yeah. Would you
everything.
show I'm just like a friend or something?
I guess.
Yeah.
So what did you want to do? You just wanted to.
So it'd be like.
I was gonna delete.
Yeah. Like so, if you go like to your home screen. So are there like any like groups that you're part of on Telegram or no?
All these people, I mean, I can get rid of them all.
Oh, you don't have to, no.
No,
Because well, the thing is, if you do that, then we won't be able to like actually like officially delete all the metadata of like any inappropriate images that
Okay.
were sent to the phone.
All right.
So we definitely have to. You definitely want to keep this open. And looks like okay. So you're just talking to pretty much girls on here. So
Right.
where are the girls from?
I don't know. I don't really talk to hardly any of them. Half the
Okay.
stuff, half the people, like this one wants, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, she just.
Oh wow, she's pretty hot. Where's she
you know,
from?
I don't even know who this girl is.
Oh.
You know.
Are you sure she's real?
Probably not. You know.
Yeah,
but
she looks out of this world. Is she in Michigan or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but most of the stuff, you know, I mean, her, I don't even talk to anymore.
I see you haven't talked to her.
You know, this one, you know.
Oh, who's that one?
I don't know. This is just like her.
Okay. Oh, she's pretty hot too, man. You're talking to like a lot of hot girls actually.
A lot of them are probably spammers.
Oh, you think they're spammers? So why do you talk to them
know.
still?
I don't know.
That nigga know they spammers, but he still getting the time of day. He's down bad.
YB Virik said, Nigga Jews said dat LUHAHH girl was hot.
way we make it so but you all.
Like I said, this one I even talked to at all because.
So that might be how they like got your information and put it out there.
Right. So what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, no, you should just keep it open for now because like then we.
So what do you want to do?
Well, to plug it up to like I have like this. It's like a USB drive. Is your phone Type C or is it like
YBB Rick?
Oh, it's Type C.
Said.
It's a Galaxy.
WTF.
Oh, it's a Galaxy. Okay.
Galaxy
cool.
S24. Well, you got the thing with you?
It's in our car right there. Yeah, we just like plug up and it just like does the whole thing.
Oh, can you bring it out here, or do I have to?
Yeah, it's actually
I don't even have shoes on.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can or if you want, I can just take your phone right to there and plug it up and just give it right back.
What are you gonna do? Wipe it out?
No, yeah, whatever like inappropriate image
YBV
was there, like if it's a or whatever, it'll automatically detect
What is that noise?
Okay, you know what I can do if you want?
You can turn your phone off and or whatever.
No. What I can do is if you want, I'll wipe it out right here in front of you if that's what you want.
Well, that won't get rid of it because the metadata won't be gone then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the metadata will still be there. So you want to definitely just
Does the phone have to be on while you're doing it?
Yeah, just keep it. Yeah, if you just keep it unlocked and
because there's.
And I can just run it over to. It takes it's like a 10-minute detection and then it wipes it. Like just to wipe any like kind of like that could be on the phone.
Okay.
So if it's on there, I don't know if it is, but it'll.
It's not going to wipe out all the.
No, just any that's on there. That's all it wipes off. Because since it is on there, we just got to get rid of it.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah. You don't want to be caught. No, you don't want to be. Caught with that stuff, I was caught for not caught, but like I almost got in trouble because someone sent me it, and I didn't even want to be sent it. It's probably the same for you.
Oh, here, just like I said, don't wipe it out.
No, I won't. No, so I'll just be right here. It takes maybe 10 minutes. I'll run it right back to you. I just want to make sure we're straight with the father and that you don't get in trouble or anything.
Right.
So.
It's just you in the car. I mean, it's.
It's just me and my buddy. He just drove me over here because they took my license, so I have like a DUI.
Oh.
So that sort of thing. Yeah. So.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
I almost got one of them.
You almost got DUI for what?
This was shit about 5 years ago.
No.
I was driving. Well, what happened was.
YBV Reek.
I had 2 beers over with my friends and.
Wait, say some.
2 beers. Like what kind of beers were they? Like Budweisers.
Like Budweisers.
Okay.
This is like several hours.
Yeah,
like
no, those are pretty
light.
light.
4 hours apart, and everything. It was. I was going down Grossback and a cop pulled me over and he said, well, the problem is, that the walk and all that stuff, I can't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That part, I can't. He ended up giving me a blood.
Oh, so you couldn't even do the sobriety walk?
No.
Oh,
I can't do that when I'm sober.
You can't even do it sober?
No.
YBV
Seriously?
Seriously. Because
Yo,
I can't. Never
fix
could.
your
I
mic
ended up
DS
throwing
annoying.
There's a .06.
Oh.
It was dark. I thought it said 08. So I took my keys and threw them out the window. I go, dude, I'm done. He goes, what the hell are you doing?
Did they find the keys or what?
Yeah, no. The cop went over and grabbed the keys, handed them back to me.
Oh, shit.
That's a 6, not an 8. Oh, it is? Yeah, he handed me my stuff and just told me to get the hell out, go home.
Yeah, that's why he's driving me over here. He just, the father wanted me to just have a conversation because if I let him come over here, it would have been a completely different conversation.
Right. I understand. I'm not, I said, I do apologize.
Yeah.
Over that.
Right. Yeah, so I'm going to relay the message, let him know you're sorry and all that, and you delete her, you blocked her and all that.
I don't even talk to her anymore,
Okay, for sure.
But anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll just take it and just make sure we wipe it and everything, and just the inappropriate, just the stuff, make sure that's not on there or anything.
Okay.
So I just want to kind of help you out.
All right, well, here, go ahead.
Okay, cool. So it takes like 10 minutes. It just scans it, and then I'll run it back to you. So you can go back in.
Said,
whatever.
You 5 fingers deep in that nose.
Nothing's being copied. It's just going to give you
YBV Reek.
okay. That's all it is. So.
Wash your hands, you nasty bitch.
You can go in. I'll give you a knock when it's done, and we're all good.
Yep.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
All right, cool. All right, Joe. Cool. I'll be right back, Joe. All right. We're just going to plug up Joe's phone here to get rid of the that's on it.
We just got to wipe the data.
That's it, yeah.
I'm on hold, 911.
What service do you guys work for?
It's just a privately owned and operated organization.
At that address, what's going on there?
So,
police for?
yeah, so I talked to him a little bit. We're basically running a sting operation where we catch online predators. I do have an image here that he sent. Looks like it's him in the mirror naked to what he thought to be a female, and I was able to convince him that we had some sort of device that we plug up into to delete the off the device. So right now I have his device in possession. He willingly gave it to me, and we basically just want to call you guys and turn everything over to you so you guys can get maybe a warrant for the device and search it. He seemed to want to get it removed if it was possible. So.
And what kind of device is it? Is it like a USB drive or?
Oh no, it's a phone. It's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone device.
Yeah, it's a phone. Yeah. Yeah, he's in his house right now. He thinks that we're doing a wipe on his phone to get rid of the lead.
And that he'll come out after we're done.
Yeah, and I'll just give him his phone back. But we're really just waiting for you guys.
Understood.
Yeah.
We'll be out there as soon as I can come talk to you guys, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, Joe, it's only going to take just another minute with the device. Yeah, I just unplugged it, but it came up with a notification that there may be other devices connected to this one in the cloud that also may have the on it.
What do you mean other devices?
Do you have like another phone or anything like that?
I have an iPhone, but
you have you have an iPhone too? Oh, that's probably why it's taking it, because it's detecting that it's on another device too.
What is your first name?
No, I get it. Oh, Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Yeah.
Skeeter. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, sorry to meet you like this, but like nice to formally meet you, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna shake my hand?
Yeah.
Sorry,
my bad,
shake my hand,
bad,
man.
My bad.
It'd be a real one, you know.
Be a real one.
But yeah.
They look like Mr. Crocker.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, man. You're just trying to look out for people, help them, and then they just stab you in the back.
Right.
You know.
You know.
No, I feel
my
that.
brother says sometimes it's better to be an ass than you know. You know.
Then what?
Right. Then try to go overboard to help people.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Said,
I'm doing my thing.
Nika was multitasking with Dad.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
YBB
Yeah.
Said,
because he was multitasking. You're insane.
These EDP wipes, they take some time.
Yeah. So we had to do. It's called an EDP wipe, and it just you know what that is? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it scans the whole device and just gets rid of like basically any like nude image of like any kind, and we just want to make sure that we just want to make sure like the stuff is gone.
Oh yeah, I understand.
More than anything, because if it was on there, at one time it could be like brought up again.
Right.
You know, so it's like you don't want to be caught with any of that stuff.
No.
It's bad stuff. So.
But I just, like I said, I try to, I try to do right. Sometimes I do mess up like that, like the Carly thing. You know, I admit I should have never said that.
Like the what thing?
Which was the main reason you're here.
Oh, it was mainly like the nude image.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It was like it wasn't fully nude, but you could see like enough there. It's pretty inappropriate, you know.
Right. I agree it was. And
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. For sure.
You know.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm not. I'm not crazy or anything like that. I mean, the advice I gave her was sound advice. I told her,
Yeah, you told her to stay in school.
Right.
So there's something. There's some positivity from it, for sure. And I was gonna tell that to the dad too.
I'm not like I said. I understand her. Her dad. I mean, I could relate.
Yeah. I mean, do you have kids of your own?
No.
No, never have.
Nigga said that shit quick.
The girl I was gonna have kids with, I was engaged to. She ended up getting into drugs, and then her and I split up.
Oh,
because she got into drugs.
Imagine your bitch that you finna get married to got hooked on some drugs. She probably couldn't stand this nigga. That's why.
Especially if they're on that blue stuff that's been going around. I
don't know.
It's like the blue.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I've heard of.
Yeah.
I watched On Patrol and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as you could stick it right in front of my face, I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I know it's like in certain pills and stuff. That Cybertruck is a joke.
It's goofy looking, right?
It's a joke.
Yeah.
They actually were doing the whole frame on the Cybertruck is made out of compressed aluminum.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was vibranium.
I don't know what that is, but they said it was
from Wakanda.
Oh, I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's like a Wakandan material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They said it was aluminum. I heard on on YouTube it was aluminum. So they were pulling something on it. The guy was demonstrating. He was pulling something on it, and he ripped it down, broke the frame off, pulled the whole receiver hitch off the back end of it.
Oh, you're talking about Whistling Diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video, Cybertruck video. That was a good one.
That was
Yeah.
They don't. You know how they say they're battery, but there is a type of fuel in there too. It's called tricoxygen.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What do you do with the moose? Do you guys talk about animals or?
No, it's a bar.
Oh,
right on.
Elks and moose are like bars, and they
Is that the
but
cops?
you have to buy a membership to get in there.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
most of those places are
The cops might have got a notification that we were trying to delete the Joe. Oh, all right, just act natural. We'll just tell him it's like a misunderstanding or something. If he asks for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
I'll turn the hazard
apologize.
lights off. Right?
I was just.
All right, sorry, we didn't hear you. All right, so yes, this is Joe, the individual we reported here.
The address that our dispatch is?
That'd be this address right here.
Okay, why are we parked right in front of it though?
Because we were just. I'm sorry. We were just talking to Joe here.
Okay.
So we run sting operations, and he was basically talking to our decoy. He sent a naked picture of himself, and when I was talking to him here, he did say that there may or may not be some on his device, and I do have his device is actually right here that he said it could be on there. Is it right possibly, Joe?
I don't know.
From like a couple years ago, maybe, or so.
Okay,
So
sir,
we-
can I talk to you, sir? Joe, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I talk to you over here separately? I'll be right back.
Okay.
God, they took forever.
No lights on. You park right in front of it because we're talking to them.
Where else are we gonna park? Why do you want you to turn the hazards on?
I don't know. I didn't hear.
I didn't hear him either.
I don't even know their name.
I don't even know their names.
Chat, who's the niggas who be doing them who do the prayer catches but to be slapping them niggas? I see one bro throw this nigga up in the sky. Threw an alley-oop smack, bro. Oh yeah, chat, DG cut his hair, so I'm cutting mine. It is what it is. If the GOAT gonna cut his hair, man, I'm cutting mine too, bro. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I low key what you call it? Alright, so boom, we supposed to be getting on the game later with some fine shit, right? What's some fine? Supposed to get on the game with about it. I just wait for fine shit to be ready. Honestly.
YB Virik said, Pop.
Pop. It's always pop when you supporting somebody. Always. But it's never. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all want to know some? Nah, I ain't gonna say that. 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 Y'all wanna hop on Monkey? Wanna hop on Monkey? I feel like every time Reek here, he compelled me to hop on Monkey. I feel his energy telling me to hop on Monkey, bro. I don't know why. Like every time this nigga be in chat, I feel the nerve. I feel the need. I feel the nerve. I feel the need to hop on Monkey. Maybe because he's a monkey. Who knows? That was funny, wasn't it? Let's get it.
YBB
Hey, guess
Ring
what we just saw? Guess what we
said,
just saw again?
Huh?
Ian tell USHII.
Hey, we got this
What you
girl,
say?
right? She hold. Hey, she on Monkey Eye, right? She holding the phone,
I
right?
can't even hear you. Yeah, he's finna pull out some meat or something. Whatever he's finna pull out, I ain't wanna be a part of it. How you doing, Ash? Fuck. Thought I said that with Aura. Thought I had an Aura.
YBB Reek
Thought I had an Aura.
said,
Yo.
get this faggot off my screen.
Am I tweaking or I can't hear y'all?
You're tweaking.
Hello? Bitch had a gap. Y'all couldn't even see it. I'm sorry. That's my fault.
What balls, Rick?
Y'all want Slapbox right now for $100?
What you say, bro?
Slapbox Brody back there for $100.
Slapbox my brother?
Yeah, $100.
No.
Yeah, that's real. That was a test for real. That was real right there.
Type shit.
Yeah. You see, I wanted to see them fight to the death. But hey, he wanted to be a real nigga, so I'm gonna let him be a real nigga, bro. I never take a real nigganism away from a real nigga. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna take that away from him, twin.
Grandma.
Hey, talk to folks.
I caught you that. He said, I'll fuck your grandma. I mean,
These niggas losing it on Monkey. You niggas just listen to DeAdrian Harden. Generations Cook. No doubt. No way I just heard them little niggas listen to DeAdrian Harden. No disrespect to DeAdrian, but like, come on now. Who's bumping that name? You feel me? You feel me? I know you feel me. Yeah. Oh, I know a nigga ain't put shades on in a minute. Y'all know that? I haven't put shades on my face in a minute, twin. Like, niggas ain't been having aura like that for real, twin. Like, you feel me? Rico, I just saw the... Huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some white boy on here toting ARs and 9mm.
Okay.
His 9mm got a binary trigger. Yeah. Bro's just sitting there jamming out with a shiesty on, just toting an AR.
Why did you feel like I need to know that?
Just cause. I just felt like I needed to tell.
Man, niggas just be wasting time and life. Keep playing. Hold on, I got something too. We'll play together.
Alright. Hell yeah!
Yeah, we can start a band. We should start a band.
Huh?
We should start a band.
Hell, man. What are we gonna be called? Wait.
Huh?
I have a good name for our band.
What is it?
The Apologizers. Since you got the ukulele.
That's cold. I don't know what that means, but that's cold.
Remember the fucking, what's her name?
Keep in mind I'm black, so keep going.
Colleen Ballinger.
Again, I'm black. I don't know what you mean.
She's an internet person. She got caught being like a pedophile, being a creep, and so her response was to get out a fucking ukulele and apologize.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now every time I see a fucking ukulele, I think of that. I think everybody thinks of that.
All right, let's get it then. On my mark, on 3. A 1,
All right.
2, a 1, 2, 3. Rock on, brother. I I just started a whole band, bro. Y'all niggas wish you was in the band, bro. We gonna be the next big time Rush.
Hell, you got them up.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so glad y'all didn't see that.
YBV Reek said, is SHII so ass I can't even hear it?
Shut up. I really want to know how to play it, bro. I really want to know how to play it. I need someone to help me play it. I need to find a girl to teach me Spanish on stream. Not gonna bout. Chat, y'all know a female that can speak Spanish. I need to find a bitch that can speak Spanish and teach me Spanish. I don't know no Espanol that can teach me Spanish. Like, I need an Espanol to teach me Spanish.
Yo, what's up, brother?
I ain't gonna lie, you moving a little zesty, my nigga. Lock in, twin. Your lips all greased up, nigga. You talking about what's up? Like, yeah, that nigga. Yo, fuck.
Wow.
Nigga think he Chris Brown.
Yeah. Every
Yeah,
time I
no,
leave the
she
crib, I grab my coat, I grab my pole and tuck my pipe. Mm-hmm.
Go get some bitches, nigga. He ran around towing his pipe. He need to be brave.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my god, hi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. We're doing good. How are you?
That's Riz right there. That's Aura. That's Aura. That's Aura.
I saw a whole vagina this morning. I mean, I am so
Damn, hey, I don't know what her old ass talking about, but P.
Hey, bitch, don't talk to my mama like that.
Oh fuck. Damn, I want the daughter, but damn. I didn't know the daughter was gonna ride for her like that. That's real. That's real. That's real though. That's something that's real. So you can't do nothing else but to respect it.
Following that nigga.
Can't do nothing but to respect, son. But I really wanted that for real though. Like, I love, like, yo, I seen something crazy today at Chick-fil-A. Like, you wouldn't even like imagine, like, you wouldn't believe that this bitch would have what she had back there, nigga. But she had what she had back there, my nigga.
How old was she?
I'm talking about shit look like BBL meat, nigga.
How old was she though?
I don't know the age, nigga.
What?
Nigga, I was on a college campus. Chill out. I was on a college campus, my nigga.
So? All right, and did you talk to her?
Reek.
I ain't gonna lie, she had a nigga.
You left too
I did.
fast.
So we just out here
Reek
reminiscing about what we seen on
some
the
shit.
day-to-day.
Damn, I'm that damn bad. Hell nah, don't make it seem like that, bro.
Nah, cause listen,
like
she
that,
got a
bro.
whole nigga. Where your bitch at?
That's a valid point.
Your room look lonely as shit. One fucking light on.
I'll call a bitch right now, nigga.
One light on.
I'll call a bitch right now, nigga.
To come over?
I'll call a bitch right now, nigga.
Ooh, your mother? You better clean that room. You better clean that room. You better clean that room.
And what y'all doing? Two niggas, one room. What we doing? Drinking a beer, getting drunk, getting nasty.
Who getting nasty?
Yo. Wanna get drunk and nasty. 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 What the fuck?
Look. Ow!
YBV Reek said, nigga Jews reality checked yo ass.
Yo, you're crazy. Now that's real though, yo.
Motherfuckers in the air. Fuck you.
I got a question. You hitting that back there? Cause what the fuck? What the fuck? What did I just?
What's good, shorty?
It's a cold world, bro. Like, yo.
Yeah.
I think it's still snow buddy season. How old you is?
18.
Okay. Where you from?
New York.
Are you from New York? What part?
Brooklyn.
I'm from the Bronx.
Deadass.
That ass. I don't live out there no more. The ops ran me away, but shit. I'll come back for you on some shit. Hey man, I like how you giggling. I love your smile. It's beautiful. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. Yo. Nigga think he got aura. You don't got no aura, nigga. You got no aura. Nigga fake chewing. He ain't chewing on nothing. That ain't fake.
YBV Reek.
What are you talking about,
Said,
aura, nigga? You a grown ass man.
Nigga, man, this nigga think he got aura and shit. Nigga, you ain't got no fucking aura, nigga. You ain't got no fucking aura. You thought you was gonna come on here fake chewing, bitch gonna see you chewing. Oh my god, look at him. Yeah, nigga, you ain't slid. You ain't slid. Dog, you not slid. You not slid, bro. I know the game, nigga. I wrote the book. I wrote the book. You see what I'm saying? I know the game, twin. I know the game, twin.
What book did you write, nigga?
Nigga, how to get these bitches, nigga. The book of aura. Nigga, I wrote chapter 5 through 7.
Nigga, what are you talking about? You just chatting, bro.
Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you don't have the aura I thought. You're a disgrace.
Ish, come over here. Ish, come over here.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
Never mind.
Y'all niggas ain't never gonna get no hoes.
You finish me.
Two niggas playing COD or playing the game together on monkey with red lights on. Nigga, go get some bitches, bro. That's what I say. Yo. That's what I say. But that's just me though, you feel me?
Holy shit, that's what.
You feel me? Like, that's what I do. I just burped in that nigga face. Excuse me.
What's up, CJ?
What's good?
What you doing, bro?
Just chilling. I feel like I've seen you before.
Maybe you have.
What's that is? What's that?
Dabrid.
It got THC in it?
Hell yeah.
Hit it.
I'm about to. This bitch heating up. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
where you
bro,
get that from?
Online, bro. Puffco.
Puffco. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's tough.
It's that exotic smoke right here, bro. It's better than a backwood, man.
I don't think anything better than a real organic gas. You know what I'm saying?
I could smoke this and then go take a driving test, and then people driving next to me, bro, or people in the car next to me wouldn't smell this shit on me. That's the good part about it.
Oh, that is true. That smell gonna bring you hell.
I could bring this hot box in my car at school, but go back to class, they wouldn't smell a thing, bro. They would just think I'm fried because I'm acting dumb.
YBV Reek said,
it's like vapor.
He's smoking wax.
So is it wax?
Yeah. It's nice wax. 710, bro. $95 a gram.
$95 a gram.
Sadly, way too expensive, but it's valid. Worth it.
Geeking.
Worth it if you like it like this.
Geek. That nigga's geek. Oh my god. I don't know if I was quick enough. I ain't even gonna do it to you, little nigga. Just get out my face if I do it to you. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. But you can't even count. What? Yo. The fuck wrong with you, niggas?
YBV Reek said,
you got real nigga talking to you.
Dead Live Raisin.
Now having a shark as a profile picture is crazy. That match though was good. What? Damn. I tried, bro. I didn't say nothing bad, bro. Yo. Nah, that nigga freaked out. I knew it. Ha! I knew it. Off the face, I knew Twin was freaked out. Y'all heard that little piece of the voice. I knew that nigga was freaked out, bro. Y'all know I got the radar, Twin. I could tell when a nigga's a freak monster or not.
What's good, Shawty?
This nigga DL.
YBB Reek said, or a bully.
Alright. Now I'm a bully. Now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm the bad guy. How? I didn't do nothing. Just smack. Bro. Smack fire this nigga. Smack fire this nigga.
Yo, you ain't never been to jail. You ain't.
I hear all that gangster talk. Don't come to me with that gangster talk. I don't want to hear it. Yo, damn.
Feel that, bro. Feel the little part. That's already blistered. Feel it. Not with
I
that.
don't wanna... That nigga had an Asian personality, but looked like Bao G. I'm so sorry. Whoa, that one supposed to come out. Aki. Chat, who should I? Yo, I'm actually asking to go in here.
Yo, Phantom.
Phantom is crazy.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, bro. Chill.
Call me Duke now. Call me Duke. Call me Duke is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Call me Duke is insane, nigga.
Why her coochie look dry?
What? I don't know what they was discussing. Nigga name was I'm not gay. Nigga, you gay.
I don't think that nigga get higher than me though.
Nigga, you ain't high as me right now, nigga. I'm geeked out my mind.
You probably is geek.
Yeah, out my fucking mind. Don't forget that part.
You're right.
I'm not even here right now.
Bro, stop doing that, bro. I'm high as fuck.
Where am I? Pluto.
Yo, you funny.
Let me lock back in, bro. I ain't even geek right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. Can y'all tell?
No, she don't like you, bro.
Can I tell? Can y'all tell? Chat, I told myself I was just gonna slide in Mrs. DMs and just be like April Fools on some shit, right? So like I'm finna text every fine shit I wanted to ever like crush and be like, I'm in love with you, let me grease. And then go off that, bro, see what they say, and if they say nah, I'm gonna just be like, April Fools, ha 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 ha. You feel me? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. So like,
Mr. Colas himself
Mr.
said,
Colas himself.
Bro, you not crushing.
Shut up. Hating at me. Hey, Colin. You know, yeah, you know.
Mr. Colas himself said, but I'm
Yo,
FW
should I
it.
call her? Yo, Colin, should I call her? Should I call the MILF bitch? Should I call her the MILF bitch? But I've been thinking about you. Do you know, I've been thinking about you. Damn, no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me? Yeah.
Mr. Colas himself said, call her twin.
But hold on. Let me do this minute of straight females real quick, because now I done used it up, but I don't want to waste my minute. But after this minute's up, we're going to call it a bit. I haven't talked to her in weeks. She might not even answer.
Mr. Colas himself.
But then again, she
said,
might.
Fascio, I'm smoking.
For surely. Oh, fuck. Hold on, watch this. We got 54 seconds to bag a bit. Let's get it. 50 seconds. Mid. Mid. I need some fine shit. Come on. Nah. Oh. Yeah, where you from?
North Carolina.
I'm from North Carolina. What part?
Fayetteville.
I'm from Fayetteville. How old are you?
You from Fayetteville?
Yeah.
Why you opening to Charlotte?
I don't know. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm not younger.
Yo,
Hello.
Nah. Damn.
Mr. Colas himself said, thumbs down, medium dark skin tone.
Alright, hold on, let me call. I didn't even say, fuck. I didn't even say the number. I gotta find it. Nah. Okay, I did save it. I'm lying. Alright, I found it. Are y'all ready? She had an iPhone too. I'm not gonna call her. I'm gonna call her regular though.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just been thinking about you.
You said so.
You said what?
I said you said so.
Yeah. What you doing though? How you been?
Yeah, I'm laying down.
You said you laying. You said what?
I said I'm laying down. I've been on the way.
You been out the way laying down? Oh, okay.
No, I said I've been laying down.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm laying down right
Mr. Colas himself said,
want some company?
Bring her closer.
now. No, it's late.
It's late. It's only 9.
It's late. I gotta get up early for work.
You right. I gotta work too. But look though, I'ma hit you, and we're gonna find a time where we can chill and get to know each other more.
Okay.
You fine with that?
I am. Alright.
Alright, you have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Hey, cuz, man, I gotta do this though. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't no game, bro. This not for play, bro. There's no script. There's none of that, man. What you talking about? Like, what we talking about? What the fuck we talking about here, though,
Mr.
twin?
Colas himself
What we talking about?
said, W.
You feel me? So I've been thinking about you. Do you know? No, I've been thinking about you.
Mr. Colas himself
No.
said, "Send me her number, my turn."
No, stop it. Niggas get to playing defense. Nah, sending you her number, you hitting her up randomly is crazy, twin. Yeah, you gonna fuck up my motion. She gonna be like, how does young nigga get my number? This other young nigga must have gave it to him.
Mr. Colas himself said, "I'm P."
Damn, this nigga. You P. We shall see. I low key want to hop on the game though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really care. Y'all wanna hop on the game or more monkey? We got on the game.
Mr. Colas himself said, "Hop on Warzone."
Bet. I've been thinking about you. No. I've been thinking about you. Do you know? No. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Do you ever think so far? Cause I've been thinking about forever. Are you getting on, Colin? God damn, son of my eye.
Mr. Colas himself said, "Hell nah, be entertainment."
This nigga's crazy. Nigga said he'll not entertain me like I'm some damn jester. You want me to do a backflip? Face ass. Nah, I'm finna wax some niggas in work. Like, bro, I'm really like that in COD, and like the world don't even know it. I was just playing like multiplayer. I dropped the whole. I was like 73 and 30, bro. Like, I'm dropping 73 pieces, my nigga, on a slight day. Like this, something slight. You feel me? And Shorty just said she ready. Bad. Fight this Warzone game. I'm finna actually show you. We finna be playing the game with fine shit. We call it a little fine shit. Give me out this game, nigga. Give me out this game, nigga.
Rock up. You're headed to the war zone.
What you doing? Come on, rev up.
Mr. Colas himself said, "If you
on?
don't get at least 7, you have to do a truth or dare."
You want to play regular multiplayers or Warzone?
Regular.
Alright. We ain't finna play what you call? How your day been? I said, how your day been?
Good. Oh man, I'm not bad, but
Mr. Colas himself
So what?
said, "Loudly crying face, loudly crying face."
Oh, you can see me. Okay. finna see you invite. You get that? Bro, it's hot as hell in here. God damn. Alright, but let's get it. Finna put about the ass, chat. $13. You leveling up every time we play again. We love to see it.
What?
I say you leveling up every time we see you play again. Alright, look, click the mic thingy on your
Get to like appreciate
on your controller.
You know, nature and its beauty. Was that him now?
You see this button on your controller? Click it. Click that. Yeah, click the clear thingy. It's right there. There you go. You muted your mic because the shit was echoing. You smoke?
Yeah, I know.
How much I'm dropping? No, how much you dropping? Because this is Hardpoint and it's Newtown. So it's like I'm gonna need at least a good 20 ball for real. We need 20 ball. I'm going for the 50 piece. I want 50 piece. I'm probably gonna get more. I'll be humble and say 50.
Mr. Colas himself said, "This guy is playing multiplayer with his crush. Oh brother. This guy stinks."
This nigga's crazy. Nigga hating on. We just act like I ain't take out 2 niggas with that. Watch this. Come back. Watch this, they're gonna kill him. What'd I say? I'm telling you, nigga, I'm too goated at this shit, nigga.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles at the hardpoint.
Stairway.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Another one. Whoa. Damn, that nigga just sitting there spraying it.
Hardpoint is secure.
Wow. We losing? Hell yeah. No, we're not.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint set. Hardpoint is secure.
How the fuck you kill all of us?
Mr. Colas himself said, "Yo, ass some pile of poop."
What? Pile of poo? They're crazy. They're going crazy right now.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Damn. I gotta lock in.
Hardpoint locked down. Stun inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
Mr. Colas himself said, "K.D is mid RN."
You did not know that. That's just talk. You don't know that for sure. Damn.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Tossing frag. Taking a shot.
Damn.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Archangel making noise. Target appears hostile.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Fuck.
This shit ain't working.
Oh.
Mr.
dude.
Colas himself said,
Hardpoint is active.
"Definitely under a 1.0.
That's a double right there.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
What's that shit? Wow.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Outpost is online. Eyes on hostile set prep.
That's a fast movement.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Fuck, hold on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Ah.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Me in the truck.
Fire and arcade.
Nobody. I killed my damn self. Oh my god. Oh, that nigga right there.
Hardpoint locked down.
Scanning area with scout post.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Damn.
Mr. Colas himself said, "Damn fine SHYT quite ASL."
He's funny as hell. He's locked in.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Ah! I was just gonna start spraying. I need a gun with a bigger clip. Damn.
Hostile stun.
You gonna set up there.
Hardpoint located.
Damn, I couldn't shoot my gun jam. It's crazy. Damn.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Scout pulse active.
Archangel making noise.
Hostiles attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy grenade.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Tactical sight.
Mr. Colas himself said, "Bow to hop on, just riz her up."
You getting in the server, bro? You're not getting in the server, nigga. You're not getting in the same match as me. You crazy? I'm a DDG talking nigga. Who's in this bitch?
Stun inbound.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
Wow.
locked down.
Nigga
Hostiles
moving
attached
so
to the
much.
hardpoint.
Stun thrown.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound.
Tactical incoming. Face the fury. Enemy sighting in.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Scanning area with scout pulse. Hostile
We
planning
have the
spring
edge,
line.
but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Hardpoint
Eyes on
active.
enemy.
Hardpoint attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy scout post detected.
Hostile stun. Hostile grenade.
Damn. Damn. What the fuck?
Hardpoint
Get that
identified.
grenade. Knock that nigga out.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
Tossing frack.
Hardpoint locked down.
Semtex. Front.
Hostiles attached to the hardpoint.
Walking through the smoke, nigga, like I'm Batman.
Hardpoint is secure.
Hostile using tactical.
Oh my gosh, still got a nigga. That's pre-throws.
Eyes on hostile Semtex. Sending
Hostiles
stun.
have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Bro, if you think my KD is negative, you're tweet.
Hardpoint
I ain't
located.
gonna lie.
Hostiles attached to
Bro, I'm
hardpoint.
lagging for some reason. Fuck.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
I'm not worrying about this. This is game. Alright,
Bunch of proud bastards.
let's do a little recap.
Don't forget this.
Textbook execution, people. That's
Oh,
how
shit.
Black Ops does it.
Young nigga Mike just had a play of the game. What I say? 72 and 45. Look at the screen. Went crazy. Wait, that ain't me. I'm bugging. I do got 72. I did would go 72 and 45 though. What you have? Hold on, let me see. 14. That's good though. You was 6 away from 20. And we won. I said you were 6 away from 20. And we won. You did what you had to do. Damn, I got this? Huh? Alright. Good night. Fine, she left me. Fine, she left me. Fine, she left me. Fine, Nah, I did go crazy though. I'm telling you, bro.
Stop and stand by. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back home. Go get after it. Destination mark. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Fuck.
Break time's over.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. 25 are still active in the AO. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
They ain't gonna come kill me.
Taking fire.
Dumbass nigga.
Clearing targets. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Marking the rest of that.
Smoke that bitch out before I kill his ass. Stop playing. I'm a true assassin, nigga.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Bring mine down.
Ah! I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited.
Hey, finger off the trigger.
Resurging. Go get your revenge. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Complete. All targets eliminated.
I'm putting shit down though, Chad. I ain't gonna bow.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. We've located the rest of them.
Good shit.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Put far worse than you in the ground.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
I ain't even know I had a gun in my head. Man. That's how tough I am.
Don't miss your shot. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile shooter heading rally point. Enemy UAV is online.
This one eye. What's your fucking excuse?
Enemy destroyed.
Put that shit
Use
on
your
him.
tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Destination marked. Setting rally point. Head for my waypoint.
They got a preposterous loadout.
Setting rally point.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Sending Molotov.
Waypoint mark. Eyes on enemy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Kill this nigga.
Fire sale is active. Fire station prices are adjusted. Only 10 left. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Hostile shooter. Five squads still operational in the AO. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices.
Need medical attention.
Your lucky day.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Oh, fuck.
Hostile UAV in the area. You're down one squad, mate. We'll get you redeployed faster.
Visual on enemy.
He coming to you, Blue.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Hostile shooter. Never mind. Coordinates marked.
They're behind the wall.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostiles using field upgrade.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Backdoor hell. Alright, so chat, this is the end of the stream. I appreciate we tapped in. I love you boys from the bottom of my heart. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another little stream. WSK5L.